Okay, today we're going to mess around with decapping or depriming those 120 rounds that we popped off yesterday. If you remember last video, this was the dangerous piece. This was the slam fire, and I already screwed up where I put the and we have this case with a possible split net coming up. We'll see. Still looks good enough to load. I'm going to start off with the one that slam fired, and I'm going to drop it on the ground. And I think this is the wrong show. Go back to the rack one. This was the slam fired case. I'm going to uniform that primer pocket a little deeper. Again, with the drill and the RCBS pocket uniformer, you got to get those primers set deep. That was the only one we had an issue with. Decap it, deprime it, throw right into the tumbler. Here's the brass and the tumbler. Fill it with water, and then we'll do the top secret recipe. Okay, we have full of water. The recipe I use, it's not top secret. 1 tablespoon of Dawn. And then 1 teaspoon of Lemon Shine. Just go to the dollar store and get a set of like measuring spoons. Okay, now we're at the annealing stage. This is the annealer that I use. It's called an Annealeez. You can look them up on YouTube, Google them. I do we'll say low and slow. I have a small flame and a slow speed on the Annealeez. I'll run a few pieces of test brass. This is sort of junky brass. Make sure it's still dialed in. I keep all the settings pretty much the same. You see the brass rotates in the flame, and what I'm hitting is the middle of the neck, and just as that's changing color. Easy way to check your brass if it's being annealed. What you're doing is softening the necks. All I do, it's sort of a feel thing. I'll take a piece of brass that hasn't been annealed, grab it, and just crush the neck with a pair of pliers. And I can feel how much resistance there is. Now I'll grab a piece of brass that was just annealed, and it's hot, and I'll crush the neck, and it's a little easier. So I know that brass is annealed just right. You know what, I'm going to put a couple more pieces of test brass in there. Might be able to speed up I don't want to adjust the flame. I like the flame exactly where it is. Right there, it should be switching out. So I'm gonna adjust this just a touch. Actually, that might have been it right there. What I'm looking closely for right here at the flame, right when you'll see a little bit of the flame come past and it starts changing orange. That's right there. That's pretty much exact. That's exactly when I want it to switch. I know that is good. The timing is good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in all the brass that we just cleaned. And I'll load them up in another video. Here's the brass that we just cleaned. Start loading it up.